All right, adofonom mechechi amunyana meeting edit Fred mamunyana akwaba eba the announcer newspaper so join me adwumade mo hwe me live ewo YouTube the announcer newspaper ewo YouTube at the same time mo hwe me live on Facebook the announcer newspaper ewo Facebook and so we koso Ghana na ye de ebram tite wate waso a ena ye share insem no susumpa yi enti tawaso na also to be chere wadwene ewo ensemi ho da se nti ya beto dwa echere se Captain Smart said na otiye pampa na no all can say can the opebia no say menya nti se wapa na sorry empanifo achew se opoma chew omo emfa ne bone nche no se okwa sorry na onim se baburu mu no okwa sorry a yenwunsa empola bashin emfa mfrefra abosom anase nsamanfo emma na okofre nsamanfo no enti wahu se wanya de se okofre nsamanfo enti wapa chew paaye se opoma chew omumfa enche no se okofre nsamanfo na je se asema se abeto edwano no Captain Smart pa na sorry mpanifo achew paaye se wogugu nsa efre ensamanfo enti ho nsem no so no ye de bebre mo na mahu se de ho nsem so esitie sa so na enti ya abetodwa sesei ekire se sa nsem we very important paaye anura me de todwa na me se so biem omo ye face the country demonstration anase wo ye dede ewo Germany no confusion esi omontem ama ebinum boafu paaye se omo da no mpanifo na edi animu no ma anka no kora ankyere omo na se niam bi ankoye niam bi fa ba bibi na omo anka no kora ankyere me ho nsem no so no ye de bebrem ama munyina ma hu se de esitie me den edida Fred so so na His Excellency the former president John Dramani Mahama or thank you to enti say okwa man or Ghana ba bia de ho kyerɛkyerɛ they said here na watwi mu me de betu dwa no so thank you to rampa wa sha ase wọ́kọ́ baabi a de no ho akɔkyerɛ ada ɔmase sɛ ampa wɔn bo a no to aba ɛma no nanso olusu ye na ɔbɛda ɔmase sɛ olusu ye no kora na ni so sɛ Ghana fo ni bi consider no ɛto aba ɛma no enti say ɔkɔ thank you to ɛho nsɛm no so nyinaa no ye de bebrɛ mo ama mahu sɛ de esetie enti sɛ wa join me a me din edida Fred me ma akɔ aba ɛnɛ nsɛm bebree ɛwɔ hɔ enti tewaso paaye na yenyina yenko ensem no so na baabi a wo bia niam bi a wonte ase no so no oso obetimi akyere wadwene kama ewo ensem no nti na je se niam bebree wo ho a ye de ebrem enti say Mahama oko thank you to okoda ase se oda manfo ase ba oguso eye ne to keke kan ensem no ente ya yensa ka ekire se Mahama se Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo nom eye campaign bebre se wo mo edisika wo mo nkrofo edisika wo mo edigana sika bo mo isisim ni wo mo siremu edigana sika nti some people before wo proof a wo mo for mo enkogina court so wo proof se wo mo disika wo so the corruption there enya de se na ni je ho se obi edisika na ye katakata so nti Mahama se omo asem bia na ampa ombetimi di akokot ama mra ya adwuma na saa so na se daachi bia se MPP so fili so a na se party bi so betena so a party no so no ebe hwehwe omo sika semu se sika no so omo di bi so omo andi bi so omo de Ghana sika no ye adwuma so manfa anye adwuma no omo hwehwe saa ne manim nyina na emra so a ewo se ne omo di no na mra no ene omo adi nti so adwene me a ene ensem bebre wo ho pa ye mechechia mo me ma munyina akwaba ene mo hwam ya mani age mo sa mani age pa ye free say face the country for na wo mo koye demonstration wo Germany no omo animagu ase papa ye obi anka say we ase ye wo no untimi nya demonstration we ase ye wo no kabi mamin kabi amamuo obi atimi kire na dwene kama enti sa wo ho na say o ye demonstration obi ani ho a against say we your demonstration na monsem a mo kan ye no eno na sesei akwa aba bebo mo no o monsem na akwa aba bebo mo because unnecessary some years a demonstration eno na mo say ye kefit bi na mo koye na omo ye exercise ache omo ye gym ache nti that no ye greatest opportunity mo kwa abonten ekoye sa dide no babs koka it say me chia ba bia wo bia na ye de honsem ebebre mo into details into me chia ho adofo say am ne mo ka say Captain Smart wa ba abonten openly abepa eye na sorry mpanifo achew na achew pa na opa no ontimi nka ne direct say opo machew na sema oka ye ne say osofo bi ene ni hia na osofo no ni hia na osofo ne say oh face the country demonstration na moye ade pa na say face the country ya sika fa manfo to a wo mo gusu hwehwe ma yehu ba bi asa sika ye dwane afai wo so moye ade pa say wo mo ne ma wo moye ade na nso oh de na pia me block why me mo aka de ope wa be ka say dia tim dia me block oh me mo aka de ope because me be say manfo hu won se ma watwere wo page nti otwere di atema na mama na wo so na manfo wu nipa na wotwere ye no usuban a wode ti ofie eni nyansa ye kire ofie se oni obi nya adwene a ye di atema na ase ye kire ya adwene a na saa de ni nyina no na ma kire mo kama enti we de enyeme na meka ye make sure say wa nkasa wasema beka no na wasem na no mama na wo so me blocko me nya hwe me de beto so na odin nyina beto so obi bia da so na se de wusiti a sabe wo ya kama na gentleman na de free wa wanyini sabe ya tete wa kire wo se atemdidie de enya de a eboa na wo kire wadwene se me ne wo ya adwene ana me ne wo nya adwene eno ne ye nyina ye democracy no memi wo hoi enye bibia na minim memi nim bibia nti memi kire madwene a it doesn't mean say kire me kire madwene no minim bibi o me kire madwene enti wo so no wo ho kwan se wo kire wadwene obi ansi wo kwan na mo de sa nyansa ne bi nsua ene bi no copy free enkurase ye bia na emerante ne bi ti social media omo ye mo sorry atemdidie na bi no copy free omo ho enti sa wo kan asem bi pe enam suban bone na omo suasua free ba bi na omo ankasa abusua mu no entete ye de ti omo se omo mu ade no omo ansua bi ne nti no omo ba ha na omo de atemdidie because ya nkyere omo sa nyansa na wiase ewo ho se oni obi nya adwene a kire wadwene sabe atemdidie wo ba wo yere wo abusua na uko adwuma wo ye adwuma so enti wadwuma ma wo no ukodi atema o boss asembe na ya na o ka kire mo kan kire misisi ya uko wakodi atem fefefe ewo adwuma mu o boss o ka de ba asem na kire o boss ma hu se o tete ye bone no sa ntete we kura no adwuma mu kura ye fa kura nyeye ena omo so mo di atem no so no ena na no meka minim adwuma omo ye ba se omo ye adwuma pa titiru na wo ye adwuma wo respect wo adwuma na wo ye no na unim se wadwuma mu no empanifo betimi amonitaw ahu se wo kasetia we emra no bedi we ni bedi na nka nyina ho endidi atem na so enam se bia adwuma nipa ne ye no kura anu nhyɛ de hu adwuma bia wo ye ntino odidi atem a wo nsure akire eno so odidi atem a na wokɔ ma men kan kyerɛ wo se wo ye face the country obi ndi hɔ a ogensi se wo ye face the country eye wadwen kyerɛ wiase ye wo no obia wo kwan se o kyerɛ na adwene Captain Smart si wa o face the country say okobo odua na se okofre okogu nsa akopɔ labation na sorry ye nim sa sorry no nka mo de mmara pa ye adwuma na munya selective o say en sorry mu nyina bebere ye selective en sorry kura no ebinom yiyim se asori babi ene kobo odua e wo Pentecost asori dem ho a enka sofo elders ene asori mpanifo no afre asori ba na tuna sen
de na kotena eto pa kebetu na sen se wakofre ayibosom wakofre saman wakogunsa akofre saman enso Captain Smart oye Pentecost asori pa panyini baako ensa no ogu ye no ogun open ema obi ehunye enye se bia secrecy asem no obi kokachire obi we all saw it live enti enei why saa de we nanka wono se Captain Smart is not believe in justice onima de friend corruption or fairness with society ma se Pentecost one penny for crown suspending no e wa sorry no ma e was no subject no to omo se Pentecost penny for ni be di atem ana se Pentecost penny for me be ye me be gunsa enti mon suspend me nka was no ankasa e ka che Pentecost penny for no mo suspending no because penny for no anti me suspending na oma anye fair to asori mani bia omo yam from so a ye suspend omo no ye de wiase ye wono ye mpe chese nyijimu no enya de se obia pe ye pese bibia ekoso selectiveness no emwa kabi mamin kabi obia ye ma ne kwan na ono so no onkyere na dwene ye ma obia kwan na ono so no ade e wo ho bia wo se wono so ka no ono so eka ne de na wo ho wo asori oh asori dem na watimi oye sofu oye asori panyino afede o defend no ho se oye ochiame o se ofin se oye smart chair obia ntino o defend no ho se oye ochiame Captain Smart me say wo se believe in fairness wo bibia ma a wo mpese obi sisiri obi o de wonim ne se kabi ma min kabi no pese ekoso onye corrupt oye obi a o pese de ye obi no ye obi so the same thing enei me challenge you ana me dewo Pentecost penny for so musuro na so man suspend wa ana so man tu wan sen ya na wa subject ho ka kire obo se wo mo entu nsen na ka kire obo se Pentecost for makogu nsa etia babro mra entimu ntumi nsen minim se empenifo no de ose ebeye oyo na omo atuwa se se wo pa achew se omunyai opo ma chewa na unim se oye ochiame Captain Smart no oso unim se oye ochiame wo baabi nti otimi gunsa wo se ono anim se de waye a enye papa ne nti no o baabi a wodane asem no de afa enei ne boss Dr. Kwaku Otin ena wogu nanim ase de wama na aduane adida wo bosumi na wotua ne ka ema ne nya bidi de hwe ne yere ne ma no ono na ogu nanim ase na wa hwe se nipa so otiwi ase na ade a nipa be ya ma obi a wani nso gese wuyi adie ne onkan konkon a ne hiawa sen ne sitie mo fisa country demonstration am ye ya be challenge mo amanfo de aba se makoji sika adi me mo koji sika no na minyina hobi na ya mpaso se mo koji ya allegedly na minyina hobi but yes sika bia from nsato omo ye osa organization omo da no sika bia from nsato omo kwa akosombo ehun sem nyina no aba abonten enti se sika bia from nsato ampa e wo se mo bana mo beka no kore na Ghana man sampa enya fisa country demonstration papa bi na mo ye yo na sika kwanya sika fa so fa mo nsato no e de ho adwuma na mo be ye na ye hu kama na ya kire ya dwene kama anim go ase akwa aba na mo te ho na ebinom kọ na mo be ye niam bi emfata na ye be ka ho asema mo nya odasiri na mo didi atem na me that different me yes say niam we pusu me ye nya niam lightly o ye kwa kesiem oh mo se program say ye nya mo binom atemdidiefo na mo mpebra bi mo no nya mo na ye ka mo asemo ye ka wo mo a omo kasa kire o madwene nyansam o masem ne ye ka What you say? Obi o kasa o kira dwere nyansem. Say demonstration o mo ye no. Omani magu asia to the stand de say omo benya kura no na nka omo ama abonte amo ameka so mo ye face the country because we are siman ehun omo adwene omo de koye demonstration no say omo demonstration the media azima make can say Pentecost for panyini say wo tie me a ana say Pentecost opanyini a woda no e wo Ghana nyina wo tie me a mesre say Bomodia ne busa de ntia Captain Smart asori ntu ne nsan ye ne magana fo mu aye me de me bibia ye fairness me pe equality ye say equality before bibia enti ye mpese obi ebe ya de no de wa scot free na obi bia ya na mra ene na di enti ye pe equality before the law enti Pentecost for asori mpani for esrem momo modern na mo machire Ghana fom de nti a Captain Smart on de kogu nsa na mo an suspend no nti mo Ghana fom ye ka asami adofo no ye wo na mo si makoye demonstration no ye bom aba so kire se se opese Ghana ntumpon de a ye bo aba so oh se opese Ghana e fa ne ntuma pafra ye bo aba so so person obia hu se oh mo demonstration na mo ye no mo ya de pa ma ye niam bia ma niam atumpon a na Ghana kosora ke bom abaso ba ye nim se mo mu ye die e na mo mu koye ye ne de me megina ha me bom abaso ma ne nye ye se he tobe ampanifo ye mo a mo ye demonstration mo mpanifo ne ye no o ancha ya wonte ase because nka ade a mo koye ye Musimo ye face the country, Ghana face the country. Nanka much le di ntia and what's some face the country no. The ntia womo and fix the country no. Na much le chim, na much le ebinum supanya omuyi na dia eno so nye. Te sanka Pentecost sorry. Nanka o mafre Captain Smart a wo kwa asori wo ho ampa asori okota microphone eto nwomo asori dem a eduru ba bia ye man microphone di adanse wa asori dem no o se ko set example bia obia besua bi afiri mu example a enka e wo se wiase o be set a na obia wo ho a na wasua ade afiri mu na mo musa se example ben no mo sete ya wo enemy wo besua bibia afiri mu mu kogu nsa oso asori ni bapa wo kogu nsa e wa asori fie na chese wo example ben pa na wo sete ma asori ma e no ne me concern no mo demonstration so am ye so a mantimi an cancel papa bia e old story ye wo ho a Mabunu biswa womo ewo kura ye frɛ ho Germany Ghana fo bi ewo Germany Dortmund ye wo ho a mo ye face the country demonstration wotim se dano na menim se na mo pe publicity o na mo pe fame o ana so mo pe se amanfo ntie mo nkan I can't comprehend na ye wo ho na mo se oh omo so ye demonstration ampa na omakwati omhu agu abonten na no kra nipa 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 nipa be 80 kosi 15 na koshia wo a floppy now mo tio mungu abonten so mo story nso the same story and na face the country no mo ya face the country demonstration won cry no mo ahu ana me pese me busa mo and na the same story na face the country and na face the country o mo ya face the country demonstration won cry ya wie wo mo ya yi animguase ya eto o mo Ghana fo nyina ehu o mo san o mo ti ba bi enye yi because obi anim se sikadie bi afa ba bi ebinum sika bi afa ba bi sa mo se ma anye sika ani a mo fa mo phone records mra mo nche se mo ye good citizens na mo fa for the past 3 months mo phone records mra na Ghana fo hu omo amo ne omo kasaye e ko na Ghana fo bi hu ne baby a mukọ kwa na adwuko hia ye no ana mo fe se monko ana ya na munim nyansa enti ayifoi Germany foi so kamuti Germany kana na ado niam a waje a wo se mo mani so na ado mpuntu a waje a Ghana man afa ne ntuma pa afra ani mo nyam kese aba Ghana no enga wo se mo ti Germany ka wo se mo hu se enam ntua school fees biem mo ba bia mfra mo se oji school fees mo ofase bia mfra mo se oji school fees enti ko se mo dembo grade ase se grade edi na ado danko akufo ado abetena akodwa so because mo ti Germany face the country demonstration na mo ko in Germany mo da mo hwe wo mu ni o na ye nim ade o mo ko he wo ho wa hwe just say 1 2 mo kan ni pe ko ye 1 2 3 4 demonstration no mo ko ye in Germany o face the country even adan no crazy si odo so che ni pe ko hia ye de mo ko ye wo Germany no enti ade o mo ko ye na obi anim se omo ade pa bi eka kire Ghana man obi anim se omo woni ma pa bi da na di kire Ghana man na mo ko face the country na omo eda no omo mu ade na atem didie na omo de ti wi ase a na face the country no mfaso obe na wo so because omo da no omo Germany omo da no a omo ko face the country atem didie na omo di Ghana mpanifo na wa hwese wo se wo de show omo ni o hey Bescott no na problem wo bo ntimi ntake Bescott me chiao ogina mu din dende Bescott so ko yi ya brand say Ghana na nsen oko Ghana no se se Ghana de se oko Ghana na sumu tweno onam nyina pictures ahodura wo twa ba ye kire Ghana man se Ghana pa di se Ghana develop kama otimi nya kwan tu kwan eko places bebre eko hwe se de mpuntu osi koso ho enti na ni soy se Ghana tumpon abede waba Germany a wabedi omachi wabedi omomudidi atem yachi se obe face the country demonstration with Germany ebra Bescott so ko Ghana wadim se Ghana etumpon wudi adanse Germany for ya omoye face the country me de ha many say omo ni atem kran ka many problem wo na ebinum wom ebinum wom sebe wi ase ikonanim minim say demonstration omo ye na ebinum ye trodo kama ebinum ye good heart na omo de koye demonstration omo man ho do papa nti na omo koye sa peaceful demonstration na kire register omo displeasure enti ni nyina part of democracy ye bo maba so omo ye sa nanso ebinum a omo koka ho no omo ye omo a em say ye wo omo no entete ya omo sua ye efiri omo maame yem beto asase so no ko omo maame no papa no tete omo kama ema senka daachi omo be ni petitiru nanso ye nim ba bi omo ko sua atemdidie no na omo bae o maame papa tete o teacher for atete o ko sukuu atete o se bra na fa buo ma mpanifo na ebuo na wodi ma mpanifo no boa na mpanifo na de na wo mo ye no eniema entumpon ewo makwan mu no o ba na wabegina social media ebra nipa mpanifo akese ne wo social media no so wo listeners mpanifo akese na atemdidi a emfata na wabegina ho na choka ovia na ko huntini nyina yiyi na wawie enti eno no eye ebuo wabusuafo kire wo se o paade afiri papa ho di o papa atem anaza o paade afiri wagya ho a ekwan be ne ye jakasa ye nyina ebenya na Ghana etumpon kama obi ani ho a ogensi se ade ebeboa ma man na tumpon no na obi kasetia obi an kasentia se Ghana tumpon ebefa ne ntuma pa afira ye nyina ebe ye de because enkanea eko obi akuruma ye kama se nsuo ko obi akuruma ye kama obi anya ayaresa bia kama ye nyina ye ni so na hwese de ekosi ebinum ne ma wo mo ye e de blame man na ado te se de ase obetena akonya so no no create some problems ni nyina as problems ya da ho onumum na solve problems no instead of say everyone abaso kakran ni aye ungrateful aman na ye sorry a ye twabo ni edi na tem hwe emrantie ya omkodi na tem mo de mo omrantie ya omkoye face the country e wo Germany mo nhwe mo de mo nhwe na mo ni adanse emrantie face the country no almost mo kan mo ntie bi.
Fellow country men and women, good afternoon. As Ghanaians living in Germany, we have families tied back home in Ghana. The kind of stories we hear frequently from them and news we read on social media and traditional media platforms about the current happening in Ghana clearly indicate that all is not well with Ghana under the regime of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Today's demonstration here in Germany is to add our voices to what majority of Ghanaians are calling on the president and his government to fix the country now. This cause of fix the Ghana now is not about...
All right, I don't know. After mommy analyze it, the my speech, you know, the statements now or the two journal. Let's analyze. Was say information on social media and the news are omote. Etre say niema nkoye ewo Ghana. What a shameful statement. Wa wo beka asem mo se mo ye demonstration ewo Germany. Mo beka asem ama amanfo afa bibi afiri mu a. What's information I would see in social media? News are more free social media and information. That means one kasano unya or that's unya sa opportunity no. And you research yourself. And who say they what say you know no quarry and I am contumpo. Before Obeba Bontambe Ebeki sa utterances way, you have to conduct very thorough research. Now, we catch every man, who catch the whole world. Say information, who social media, news, social media is or more mujina on chain, a binum information money to social media, into way na wujina so ekasa. A binum digan and penny for term with social media. And only a justification, was all the general so say, a chesa Ghana heading. Bang, mu kasa mu tum futrogu Ghana for any. Na ebinum wa na omakwajiedi sanka wo kan se wo ka sanka ma statistics na wutimi ye compare and contrast at the figures etu dwa can we don't have anything to say and can we won't come here to talk about any issue but you wasted your time embarking on this demonstration without having any perfect figures to present to the general public. You are only talking about the news you've been reading on social media as your evidence to do this demonstration. Then what, I don't want to use any unpalatable word, but in fact is, more disgracing more, so a waste of time demonstration here, Germany. How? That much? Oh, one will say, and you made a different America. Enti wunya binom na womo ba no mo beke kansem hunu bia. Yeah, now you don't understand. Sure, you are pressing for the president to face the country. We support that idea because if the country is developed, everybody will benefit from it. Where we are, the country we are in now is properly developed and is still developing. So we appreciate that. So if you are canvassing for something important for the country to be developed, nobody will go against that. But the fact is, if you are speaking, at least you need to also get certain facts right before you come out to the general public to speak. Because upon sitting here, I'm just sitting here, but listening to you, what you just said, it has drawn my attention that you only embarked on that demonstration without you yourself conducting research to know that the stories that were peddling on social media were true or false. You didn't do that. You just came out. Listen to the message. You just listen to it again and do your own analysis. Share.
Fellow country, men and women, good afternoon. As Ghanaians living in Germany, we have families tied back home in Ghana. The kind of stories we hear frequently from...
All right, we have families back in Ghana. The kind of stories we hear from them frequently What I say, Mahoka, the kind of stories we hear from them. If somebody is telling you something, everyone has a political affiliation. So supposing I want to say something about something, I can skew the thing in such a way that it will go in my favor. So if I'm saying something, I can say something that will please others or that will displease others. So if you hear them saying that things are right or things are not right, it doesn't mean that you have to stand on it to embark on this demonstration. You need to also cross-check the facts, whatever they are saying. That's why we call something verification. If you hear something, you just don't jump into conclusion. It is up to you as a man or a woman to conduct your own independent investigations into that issue before you draw your conclusion. So you telling us, you telling the whole Ghanaian, the whole world, that because of stories you hear from people in Ghana, but you yourself, you haven't gone to Ghana yourself, you haven't gone to look at what is actually going on in the country, and you embarking demonstration, you standing on it so strong, saying that, oh, things are not going on well. Is that how we draw? Is that how we analyze things? Is that how we draw conclusion? Huh? Hey, for the chairman's idea. So saying you can't analyze it, you draw conclusion. This is very sad. Number the most annoying aspect of crime is say, ebinum so de biscuit dem na to nchen. Ebinum so ma atem didie no mo sori ya mo social media idi atem. Na nti wo be ka kire ye se and some are within the social media no. So what just answer me tuma. Na a very sad situation. Because more crowd be dim penny for atem on social media. Do you want to tell us that you support that idea? And whatever they do, whatever they say, you believe in whatever they say. Hey, we have a long way to go. I don't know
Men and women, good afternoon. As Ghanaians living in Germany, we have families tied back home in Ghana. The kind of stories we hear frequently from them and news we read on social media and traditional media platforms.
All right. The kind of stories we hear from them, I'm quoting exactly what he said. The kind of stories that we hear from them frequently, the news that we read on social media and other traditional platforms are all indications that things are not working on very well in Ghana. That is what they are trying to imply. But the question is, if you hear those kind of stories, have you taken your own precious time to conduct your independent investigations into the stories that you heard or you read? Or you just come out based on the stories that you read to draw your conclusion? So let's assume somebody comes out, like me being Daddy Fred, I've come out to report something on social media about you, the speaker, that maybe I saw your wife at this place. Would you believe in what I'm saying, or you conduct your own investigations into that? Yem funny say, because you are basing your argument, say what things be social media. And so now ibinum can some chiremo. And you and they obi be can chire asam chire efa wan kasa we yere ho. So who say we yere nama. Do you conduct investigations or ufitin ya no na wa di na wa act? Tell us. This is what I'm trying to draw your attention to. Say most of accusations that they are bringing across, they don't have any concrete evidence to support those claims. They are only fabricating stories, lies, and falsehood just to create bad image for Ghanaian authorities, just to discredit their integrity. That is why we are here standing firm that we are not going to allow them to be disgraced, based on the fact that we know truly what Nana-Addo is doing for the country. And we conduct our own research and we bring them out to the general public to know what is happening. It is a catch say based on the momentino media, so social media, dear Ben no corena e was so a binum ban contempo no mubitra, a binum so bad tim di no mubiti, a binum ba, the pound sem no mobeka. So are you telling me, send some man for kind of social media no, Ninja no crema? And then I'm a typical example, which more social media may present stories out. Me baba present a story out to say, well, yere me huni hey. Obajedi ana onyini. my bro, I was able to me more research here because school feeding program I could afford to buy and that's all. Oko research now do the free senior high school aba research okwa ewo ultimate research okwa ambulances now do the buy and okwa research abeko ambulances no ewo. So what are you telling us? Free senior high school ewo entum fa wiem enti nei mo be kasa ansem go ekire ya na ma mani guagu asese oh na we asem be kura ne Germany ade be asem be kura ne why
men and women
munti omo afa munti omo
living in Germany.
I am a short analysis, but I want you to also listen to them critically and draw your own constructive conclusion. I think that one will be helpful. So you sit down, listen to the video I'm going to play, and afterwards, you also can draw your conclusion. I think that one will be proper for you to come out and then say that, oh, whatever they did, I think they did it right or wrong. That is what they are. They are polluting people's mind. They're going out and saying untrue stories to people so that they will be able to tarnish the image of a country, which is bad. You come from Ghana. Ofri Ghana now true kwa manone. O mine ye ebe ya wote. Now so go my animals of which who go animals so and nam who stomach or yefunu and no political interest in tino. O mine no go my animals. Mo shadia muntie sem ni biom.
Fellow country, men and women, good afternoon. As Ghanaians living in Germany, we have families tied back home in Ghana. The kind of stories we hear frequently.
Sure, biscuit jina ocean and nim kra kasa kra branch papa no reading kra biscuit go na ni nye ho. Otimu se nya no kra na so wa shada be jina mu bi because otimu se ocean and nim odi jina ho otimu se asem no de in fact ente se also obey ne dem bi jina mu bi sa anya se be kasa wa ma bi eno abebe na biscuit ye. Biscuit me share.
And news we read on social media and traditional media platforms about the current happening in Ghana clearly indicate that all is not well with Ghana under the regime of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Ave adofo muntie obi so wabon na wa mukrofo ka se niema wo no ti ni social media news or read ene niema wo hu che se things are not going on well in Ghana. Now what the news? I brother when him say news so no obia won interest. Obia report a story or an interest. O the news mo ana say what the social media stories am for the ba. Ana say what the way na what the draw conclusion say niema nkoye ewo Ghana. Does it have any scientific proof? Ana say eti we na nti we mo speech na ni we na mko jina Germany koye Captain Smart na patch on we na mko
Today's demonstration here in Germany is to add our voices to what majority of Ghanaians are calling on the president and his government to fix the country now. This cause of fix the Ghana now is not about
all right, also face the Ghana now. Meaning where the beer now action where the now no. How can you face the whole country now? Even in the okay officer Dortmund or Ebesina call America. Over to Macon now. Something mean call now. A gradual process over through plane. Uba could see her, Uba could chat take it to be say and son what you may be doing. What the now ne Casacran and no class was assassin. Yes, Ramu. Next time we hear demonstration, I'm be presenting my speech. Mun go over biom na momra bonting because mun sama mo keke nyina no nyansema e change bibia. Ansesem bibia man ka sem bia e betima sua bibia free mu. Because we ka kire ese mo ti social media stories no e na mu gina so say na na ado aduma wo ye enkoyi a. What a shameful statement. Because social media there more microphobia gina mu nchen sorry atem didie. Na atem didie no enu na uko tie no waka say ya depa. O me enkasa ye da ye hu niema ye. Na na ado niema a wo ye na na ado nya angel. Na niema a wo ye no so no. Sebe ontimi emfiti preko pese Ghana nyina wa wie ni nyina at a time. Administration bia no step by step. Second term of office. After crown oguso appointing ministers. Any district chief executive, municipal chief executive, metropolitan chief executives. After na board of directors in penifo eke kan oguso point. And she say programs papa our modi ato say modi bo our mind. Ye nyina di adanse say the first 3 years Ghana mind fanning to my fry. Emma Mahama ekwayon be say Ghana egu Ghana ni masema Ghana sikasem nyina ye basa no na na do ba besesan ni nyina manimu nyam kase ebre wo man no Emma manfo hyase ebo Ghana ba so say oh say de Ghana man eniema ekoyie ewo Ghana na coronavirus ebam muti Germany amoye demonstration wo no I want to ask you say obi oti Germany ne waton baby amone na mo Germany kura baby bi kura no ho finche Ghana baby kura mo na mo Germany ebinum kura anya adwuma ewo ho ebinum da abonten amon mo akura mko demonstration no kura no ebinum so asetram se ne setie enti nkyere se baby an ne ya no obi atima yeye ewo Ghana enti ne friend governance a concurrent process we ba oye bia na wajai na we so ato aso na we so ato aso na wo person be face country Mahama obeto aso 8 good years there be no ultimate fix Ghana within 8 good years otimi ya Ghana saying 8 good years Ghana might can testify say there ba there potin na Mahama otimi did see ne book as oye ma Ghana 8 good years oba be waste Ghana resources and indulge in corrupt activities and embezzle huge sums of monies and kebetima boamo minor developer and nemu bijira bekeka to be Mahama tia konyaso did you tell him to face the country moka chires on face the country ebra na okasa mo kanokra na meye no mo ebedi keke any the account did you tell him to face the country na monya daje nyamre na ebinum so tukwan ko Ghana hu sampa ne me ekoso ye wo Ghana na mo be very ungrateful to the president and onunti mo amote ama na one mo ma entua school fees and the school fees are offer as edu free on GBM because free senior high school no okono kwa onye free senior onye school fees in free go biem and then we bow offer as you nua unana council no one so sorry a ofa ne bag say no go school obedi 3 times a day obey school uniform you providing it too textbooks everything free now obviously you see so we are say ye nya niam free a nke asetinam ni ye nya kwan ko school free a enka asetinam ni on na obi abomodin amanema wetimi na na do de manyina awie school eso adwene Ghana ho so Ghana fo mba monko school kwa mu wi a tertiary so no o de hyehyɛ ye ba se mu tertiary education so monko ne free o pese obi anya nimde se be you betima ni petit through society education ene ye bibia wo wiase key to success enti so mampanyini e de no asinani so ade bia ni ho a wo ya anan so entimi mam nipa se wo drive kra otimi ye mistake onum so kra etimi go wrong direction enti so be the policy aba automatically challenges bebam ade bia challenges abam kra na se nya complete enti na nipa setenam ye ti wiase ya setenam no challenges ye share bi no. When you meet challenges, then you devise way to counter the challenges, and then you straighten your life well. I thought our brother to me, baby. Now what tennis ding, now what's the same for the supendi and now woman, now if you wash us here, when him kakra. And so we are saying one now do the free senior high school about not challenges, woman. Challenges in inti and our wars are buying or bear address challenges in one after the other. That kind of to kama. Now Mumba Bontina. Wholesale statement. Ghana is not moving. Open say Ghana one day any bit mama Ghana to say Germany. That be enti yes sir. Enti munyai enimguasia mugumu mind wa manone no nem fata. Abrofi Germany wa moye demonstration mu president crack of Ghana. Emu say Ghana mpuntu okoso. Enti bote ho na wote so a wo se me tie news or social media. Me tie news traditional platforms. Wow, scientifically, do you do analysis based on obi stories awatro? And now say workers how conduct your own independent investigations. As an what draw conclusion. Entimuntie ebinom ho a sabe omo ba bonten no ma be ka de omo pe kama no mo ko ba wo kire wadwene se yensiesie o man Ghana ye bo wa so because Ghana nei baby a woti ukurom se janan bia papa siwa ye ni je ho krom ho kwan eye kama ye ni je ho bridges no omo siesie bridges na ye ni je ho se empa ema ni baby da omo hospital na ye siesie ye ni je ho nanso ye mfatem didie enso pampani for manyini chen o na na adum fie a waduru mumu hwan na aduru sa mfie no na na adu ye wo fa ye papa ye obi bia nka o da sori anopa ka ni picture da ampa so na wada so no da awurade ase hwan na anya sa mfie na na adu aduru na mababa kasa no anyhow because freedom of expression mabedi digan and penny anyhow because of freedom of expression and because of democracy enti utimi kasa anyhow kire Ghana mampanyini ebra baby a wote no supervisor kora na woni ne word mo Germany untimi ni na tep untimi kasa ntia o supervisor kora na ono adwuma a wo mu akraketo bi a ono ye opanyini no untimi kasa ntia no o kasa ho over boss esun mampanyini a wono wanyini che wonim de che wono o kasa no ho anyhow enti adofonom muntie de wo mo ka o mu tumfutrogu amanfo ani because omo interest omo yedie ade omo ye nyina no nyomo yedie na omo pe omo beti o ne ya frewe ka se o jack monyi we ngum boto monyi sia kezai omo nti omo ka krabio feza kan ti omo ye ni kumasi omo ye ni nkran sika fafa amanfo nsatwe nya na omo ni magu ase abayati obi ate se sika ko 1990 mu enti hwewo yen kase Ghana bibia ye tenene wo Ghana da bi ye nim sa ampa amanfo sua de odiase enye nne na amanfo sua de odiase o nya nne mahama penso 8 years no se nko bomode solve sa problem na nka nye ne se problem na be so na na ado so sese no kana na ado baaye ka free senior high school one district one factory ko expand no na ye kese ama wiase man adumpon na obi aba be se bo man sei na omampanyi bi so aba ede nhihye ye pa agu akwan mu se be ya Ghana be fa ne ntuma pa afra se be ya Ghana betumpon a mama ni nso ne mapa ekoso obi a sori na obeka de opeti omampanyi ne panifo na bi se Ghana ye friend say obi a ba wiase no ne maame ne papa na wu no omampanyi bi a wote akonya se no omampanyi create enabling environment se be ya ubetimi aswete in to the system enti se ye wo no omo won hihye omo wo responsibility so omo so tete wiye eboa na omo pagya udu level bia da achi obetimi abeboa society ebi kura ka say du ko school kura wo so nko ebi a baba ga say oboa kura ma ko sua aduma kura an ko sua na wa wo do pay ye niam bi na niam akobasa na de so bo ko bo mampanyini na mampanyini wo hye brase na mampanyini na ote ase na satam na odimo abusuani satam na ote ase odimo abusuani se we ni obi obabi na ote ase so mampanyini da bi no no ye oye ne private business e wo ni baby no ni hot so mampanyini ti sesese enti wo hye wo brase yen kase bibia complete e na abrochira yete no aban na hwe nipa nyina wo ankasa akoye adwuma na wadidi wo bre ansa na wadidi and wo ba abrochira sorry wo ko adwuma ahmache beye 3 am na wa ba na jo beye 11 pm wo ti Ghana ni yakase kwa na adwuma 3 am wo nko wo ti Ghana ahmache yakase kwa adwuma 3 am wo nko enso abrochira wo beko adwuma bi o Ghana yakase ya wo nye enso abrochira wo beye what you say enti say wo ho na wo ukoye wo bre na wudi wa ha Ghana adwuma de same nyuwa ni bi nkakra wo ho enso yakase ya wo bekasa wo nye enso o de subo okobo wo bia wo ye innocent ti ni baby me efa de say waba be di o man so nti no na je say subo bia fa wa bra bom efiri wo nyini mu kosi ba efiri nkura brim kosi wo nyini mu no ono na ade subo ne kobo no e bi kura wo nkura brim ka say ko school kura na wo nko o ji school fees na wa kodi afi wo ho ana ono na ade subo kobo no na ka say school fees kodi ona ka say usia adwuma usia carpentry work di ja adwuma sua ona ka say wasetena wo sori a unya ska fa kwensa ona ka say wo sori a kopemma nya ono enti say what mismanage your life and fast subo nkobo mampanyini so no na say wa brabo mama ya nwene ne ye ho Ghana ehye pa na ado di gu akwan mu no senka aban bi abetena so no wo de saa hye ni bi gu akwan mu ka Ghana man afa ne ntuma pa afira enka aban bia betena so no enka wa create enabling environment ama te se de amanone enya aban ne create adwuma wa amanone hu eye ankora ne create adwuma ena ma ye nyina ye nya biye ye adwuma ye nipa ne biye adwuma ne nya biya ye enti Ghana aban na create environment se nipa mie biye adwuma enya na ado na esa akofo adwuma be hye wonsem osi wa create environment no upelo na wonsa beka ope we ya wonsa beka ope advice ansa beka adwuma kakra bi apesa wo ye no usu betim dia school bi a obekọ o sorry amode so bo no na ado ba ye no na adwuma sem ne freeze public sector kra ne mfa nipa adwuma mahama no person ne mfa wo bia wo adwuma eno wan complain o da sumu 4 years wan complain obi am wanya nkane adem o se anso nkane ne free wan tua higher electricity bills eno kra no mo wani nso na de bempa o be se wiase yese wiase nyina mu wani ansa no wani aso ade bia bi no mo keke ka te se de ase na nando na be say Ghana they say the honor obaye na ama Ghana nkoye mo ma personal interest mo selfishness mo greediness no and say wo mind mpuntuo na Ghana ne me ekoso no e wo so bia sori a na ko bunkotodwe o so awurade me da wase so ma yo panyini kase na nando danko Akufo-Addo se oni o mind so ka so bia sori a na ko wada ne Nyankopon ase no wa bunkotodwe a kire ne Nyankopon se awurade me da wase so na nando danko Akufo-Addo wo ma no kwan na odi o mind so na awurade koso ne ma na hoden pa na ma na dwempa no mfa mmoa no mind ntumpon saa na wo sa wo sori anopa awia anwumra wo bompa yema no se be ya enema pa betimi akoso e wo Ghana nya tobe ne anudwane ne ma bia mo ye no amosori na mo di Ghana mpani nya mo fere se ba bia mo nyina dream ye very educated people na mo ko social media na mo kasa na wo mampanyina entonchen kro ye panyina wanyini chen 75 years na wo te young boy na wo di panyina tem na wo di na tem so use your palatable words and you want us to support this bogus idea no yeah masa and the other one madam as some join me did that friend mesa babiem emrepam no ye besan akasa erade nka obi